Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody's favorite baby daddy, voice of the street, man. And today, we in Chicago with it, man. I'm broadcasting on my phone over here, just trying out some shit, and I'm using my computer at the same time to keep from having to upload shit here and there. As y'all can see, I got all these Maurice Jewett, Maurice Senior, the G Shrimp Show. All that shit is on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I just turned back on, like. So, a part of them said that, and I kind of just like, man, y'all just be capping, they hating on a motherfucker. They say I got a lot of women on the channel. Okay, if I do, I do. I got a lot of niggas on the channel too. But one of the women, she said, Shrimp, you give out a lot of good advice. You seem like you've been around a little while. Why don't you give out advice on love? And I said, why would you think I have the answers for that? She said, well, you was in a relationship 25 years, another one 15 years, and all this and that. You did something right to keep women around. Okay, in case you just really need this advice, let me just say this to you and you. To be in a relationship, let me tell you something, and this is really true. You cannot make nobody else happy if you're not happy yourself. You hear me? Let me say that again. You cannot make nobody else happy if you're not happy yourself. You can't love nobody if you can't love yourself. What I'm meaning by that is to make relationships work, you got to get your own shit together. You got to get your own financial status together, your own wardrobe, car, house, your own shit. Otherwise, and ladies, don't be just doing shit, and men, don't be doing shit, because we done it, I have done it, people have done it, get in relationships for financial reasons. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you get in a relationship for financial reasons, you never really love that man. You just add him for his money, and because he can pay your rent every month, and your baby daddy might not be doing as good, he can't pay the rent. That's not a good thing either, because that's not gonna last. And then if his money run out, then you gone too. You need to fix yourself. Ladies, you need to get somebody that's compatible with you, fathers. If you smoke weed, you need to get you a nigga that smoke weed. If you drink, get you a nigga that drink. Don't be thinking, oh, you just smoke weed and he do something else that y'all can click. Y'all ain't gonna never click because y'all ain't never on the same page. Y'all need to have the same demons in the closets. You know what I mean? Period. No matter what it is, we ain't got to put it out there what it is. Y'all got to be on the same page when it comes to that. Same page when, if you don't like somebody, don't force it. You don't like them, you don't like them. If you find yourself be glad to go to work, ladies, so you can talk to your little friend at work, that's who you really want to be with. You happier with him, man. And a lot of times we be thinking, oh, he took my woman, he had a car, this and that. I told y'all this once before. A man can take your woman with kind words if you're not careful. If you always nagging a woman, drilling it in her, and you ain't never saying nothing positive to help the relationship, it ain't gonna work. Ladies, sometimes you got to boost your man ego up. It can be the simplest shit. It's just a compliment in the daytime. When he go to work, he getting ready to go to work. You like, okay, now you looking kind of sharp, nigga. Don't make me come down there and hurt no bitch, nigga. He like, yeah, okay, help him out, and it helps to know what your significant other like. Let's say you take him to work all the time. And he ride to work and he pick him up. Okay, now you get off early. You be at home. You work the night shift. So he worked through the 11. He could drive to work and be home in time enough for you still to go to work. But you taking him to work. Ask him one day, babe, Do you feel better me dropping you off at work, or would you like to drive yourself? And if he said, I'd like to drive myself, okay, baby, go and drive yourself. All that boosts up his ego. You know what I mean? You got to boost up a man's ego. I mean, it shouldn't have to be like that when we talking about your relationship and trying to make it solid and everything. Because everybody wasn't born with high self-esteem, y'all. You have to give it to him. Push it. Push that self-esteem into him. Make him feel special. Make him feel good. You know? Be honest. You know, I ain't sitting there. If he ain't looking right, he said, how this look, baby? You know, I like them red shoes with that, baby. Don't take them orange shoes off. Put that red on. You already got a red hat and it's a red jacket in there, so put all that on. Help him put his shit together. They be like, so now that look good there. He be like, okay, cool. But if all you doing is talking down, complaining, don't nobody want to hear that shit. And relationship ain't gonna last. So if you really want to know my opinion on love and relationship, you got to love yourself before you can love somebody else. You just can't do it. You know, I learned it, I synced it. You know, I was fortunate enough to be blessed where my wife and me got along very well. She had a real good job. I hustled real good. So it'll be years where she didn't even work. I let her take a whole year off. She out running the street hustling with me. And then when I feel like it, I'll be like, bring your nursing certificate out. We go stop at a place and see that you fill out an application. And every time we did that, she got the job. But I will always let her take a few months off to relax so she don't be burned out. But she ripping and running the streets, hustling with me, doing what I'm doing. You know. So, and the reason me and my wife stayed along together so long, we was on the same page. If we did anything poison wise, we did it together. You know, she knew what it was. I didn't have to hide nothing from her. She knew I was a thug. She knew I was a general. She knew all about the street life, all that shit. I didn't have to hide nothing from her but other women. And, you know, that's it. And I tried not to do that too much. But when you getting a little money, women always want to attract to motherfucker with money. See, ladies, let me tell you something. Stop looking at other women, man, and thinking, oh, I want a man like that. I want to get that. No, you might got a man. Put some work into the man you got. You know you just got your income tax. Buy your man a car and let him keep taking you to work and shit. And watch how better he start looking and acting. Buy him some clothes so he can look good, get his hair cut. You know, you got to train a person sometime. And sometimes good shit rubs off on him. When you're responsible, you'll make him more responsible. I had a chick I fuck with. I ain't gonna tell y'all too much about her, but the father's she she when I met her, I don't like cuddling. I don't like to be held and all that. I'm like, what? I was insulted. Y'all heard me say, what kind of chick don't like to be held? You know, but she was used to that because of the relationship she was in, and none of that occurred. I guess she wasn't close to him. A month or two later, down the line, she come over here and I heard she all up under me. She hugging and we hugging and talking and listen to music and this and that. And she said something. I'm like, babe, look at you. She like, what? I'm like, look at you. You sitting up here in my arms being held. You enjoying yourself. I said, you learning how to love. You know, I'm teaching you. You know, you got to teach a person to like what you like. You know, you teach. You each they say each one teach one. You teach a person what you like, and if you pay attention, fellas, you'll find out what your girl like too. You know, women don't always have to want to tell you. Sometimes you got to be observant and peep it on your own. If you don't peep it on your own, then she looking at it like, oh, this nigga slow. But ladies, don't make it no guessing game. Tell them what it is. Tell them what it is, man. Hey, that you like. Tell them what it is you don't like. And fellas, stop being so grimy, man. Fellas, you got a woman, an older woman. She got a daughter look nice. Ooh, don't try to fuck her daughter, man. Don't do that. That shit'll get you killed. Plus, that ain't no grown man shit. Don't do that. That's what you call a low classic, nothing ass motherfucker right there. That's just terrible. I've been around women and their daughters were fine, and I won't say they wanted to give me some, but they were so comfortable with me being pops and responsible, and they knew I wasn't flirtatious. They would walk around with their little bras and panty on. Now, poor their mom go tell, hey, well, tell her to put some clothes on. Ain't nobody out there but Patio, so what? Patio is still a goddamn man. Go put some clothes on. Go put on some clothes, period. And then that's responsible. If you're a child, you don't walk around no grown ass man with your little nightgowns and house shit on. You're enticing him. And a motherfucker, they do say, oh, he was drunk sometime the alcohol will take effect. It be the alcohol and that little dick getting, involved. That little head take over, and he stand up and for he did it. And then once he do it, you feel guilty as fuck. But you should have been thinking with your mind in the first place, and this would never happen to you. It wouldn't happen to you. So, me, y'all, I'm just trying to get all my shit together. As y'all see, I'm working, I'm striving, I'm on my way back, y'all. I'm doing real good, too, man. I'm on my way back. I want y'all guys that I be swinging this shit through Facebook so y'all can just be in tune. But I need y'all to go directly to YouTube and subscribe from YouTube. Even if you got to open up an account, you're gonna have to go and subscribe from there. I need those subscribers pumped up also. I told y'all I got 2 channels, so I need them both pumped up. So I'm finna get double bubble from them, because they owe me that. I'm finna get double bubble from them. So I just want y'all to help me out with that. And for the people who don't know, them friend requests that you're getting from MAURICEJUETTE, that is me. Yes, that is me. I have a secretary that comes in the daytime that's helping me out. Just one of the little sisters from around the way. She's not really a secretary. She's an intern. She's working pro bono until I have money to pay her. I kick it out by reading little shit like that, but so she's here. And what I have told her to do, anybody that already been on the G Shrimp show, send them a friend request. So a lot of y'all getting it, that's me. One say MAURICEJUETTE, the other one say MAURICEJUETTE, the G Shrimp show, and it's in yellow. I have her tap on to all the things that have yellow, the G Shrimp show, because I want all them people, them subscribers to come back. And I need all y'all to go to Facebook and shit. I got a new cash out, y'all. It's $Brotherville, period. All y'all guys from the Ville, I told y'all, man, I need y'all to put some of that cash out. It's Brotherville Entertainment, y'all. That's what we trying to get pumped up off the ground. Y'all should be proud of the general. Really proud. And I know how some of people feel. I know a lot of people, they are proud because I watch YouTube all the time. Some of these guys lame, some of them ain't, some of them this. But it should make you feel good to know, damn, I know this nigga here, man. This is my bad here. I know this nigga here. Yeah, y'all know me. I said this last year. You should want a motherfucker you know to win, Jack. You should know that. I've been out here for years running these motherfucking streets, man. When I was down there in Foster Park, putting in work for the general them, handling that too for the G them. Me and one of my other little Connie, I'm gonna have to get up with little Connie. I see he sent me a message on my messenger. He want to come down here. I'm going to have him come down here. Also, some of you guys from the Ville, from Chicago, I'm inviting y'all to come over and tell your best G Shrimp story, or just tell one of your own stories. I'm gonna let y'all start come tell stories. What we call it story time with G Shrimp, with whoever else wanna come tell a story. It could be a female or whatever. Email me or hit me on Facebook, y'all. Instagram, I'm all over. Hit me and get in tune with me. My number is even on Facebook. You can look that up. Go on and find that. Call me and I have you come over here. And I did the hard work, y'all. I got the studio and shit all set up. I got the cameras, the mics, the phones, all that shit. All you need to do is sit here with your content, whatever you want to talk about. So I'm finna start giving other people a chance to come on here and speak their piece and say what they want to say. You know, I'm gonna let them say what they want to say. So that's what it is. For New Year's, we're trying to do something a little different, y'all. We're gonna do something just a little different. Not a lot, but just a little different. You know, and speaking of little Connie, you know Connie is one of my little strong brothers, y'all. Mo, I will say, Mo saved my life, Jack. When I was young, I went down to Foster Park and we was at a party, right? All the big time generals was down there. We out there. We little soldiers. We on bikes and shit. We out there kicking it. I got on all red, a red motherfucking Kango hat. Bang! AC deuces, as we say to the motherfucking left. Man, the motherfucking ops turned the corner, man, boy. And the nigga was hanging out the window with a shotgun. And he must was trying to pick who he go get and sink me with the all red, the hat on, and close enough to the curb. He like, get him. That bitch aimed that bitch at me, y'all. And all I remember is hearing the intensity in my homie voice, the way he said, like, Shrimp, look out! He meant it. He hollered that shit. And that shit got my attention. When I looked up, boom! The nigga blew my motherfucking Kango off my head, dog. You hear me? Boom! That nigga tried to knock my motherfucking head off, for real, for real. For him to blow my goddamn Kango off, he was aiming at my face. That bitch blew out my head. And I'm running this shit. That nigga like he was aiming at me, trying to just nail me. Nobody else, just me. And boy, goddamn it, them niggas went around the corner, and them generals come up out the game. We out the shooting high, walked up on us, had me and my man, the demonstrator said, handle that, get on their ass. We knew where they was going. Man, we was on them niggas' ass for the car park. Them bitches was pulling up on their block park. We was riding up on bikes, man. We was riding up on bikes, boy, and talking about making some noise. Ooh, please. You know, and it's the same now. I realized why we was in war with them cats. Same shit. They sent me around there to try to do something one time. Didn't tell me these niggas was heavily packing, man. Sent me around there with a little 38, man, and I went out, bust my little 6. Man, this nigga had a goddamn Uzi, y'all. This way back in the day. This the Nino Brown. This nigga had a Uzi, man, and I'm talking about that bitch was fully automatic. Man, that motherfucker shot at me so many times. He, man, I'm talking about I had the gun in my hand. I'm just running. I ran past the getaway car and everything. I ran all the way from Woo Wop to Bam, all the way down to my set, man, which was a nice distance. And I'm talking about I ran full speed with the gun in my motherfucking hand. The getaway driver, they trying to catch me, but they scared. They like, look at this damn fool. They like, oh my God, if the police see him, they go kill him. I didn't know, y'all. I was young, man. I wasn't new to this shit. All I knew is, A, I wouldn't handle my business. B, these niggas had pistols. And C, I better not drop this motherfucker. You know, generally, we didn't play that losing guns and all that shit, nigga. You better bring that motherfucker back. So that's what I was doing, bringing that motherfucker back. My job was done, so shit. Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my brother Foster Park County, I see you, more. I got your message, man. I'm gonna get up with you, cause I want you to put your heads together, man. We finna start doing some new shit, y'all. All my moles and all my guys that are in the entertainment world, that are into anything involving this internet. I want y'all to get in touch with me. I'm gonna start getting y'all a little shine. I want y'all to get in touch with me. I'm gonna let y'all come on here and tell a few stories. Whatever you want to do. You want to rap or something, come on, show your skills off, man. I'm gonna let you get down, you know. This here is one of my partners. It's my day one partner, y'all. He's my studio audience. I tell y'all this, he been here since day one. There go another one up there. Can y'all see Patio? There he is. Y'all see the little bird up there? He been around since day one. You know, they're my people. So I got another one a little bit where he. Oh, here we go. Here goes Shorty right here. Yeah, I ain't playing. I take care of my people, boy. Especially they been rocking with me a little while. They been on the team a minute, y'all. That's why I say if you send 38 cents a day, you can save a starving little bear just like this for $1 a day. You can save a little starving bear like this. And I'll take care. Just send the money to Brotherville, $/Brotherville, and I'm gonna make sure they got something to eat, something to wear, hat, clothes, and all that. Party all. I'm gonna make sure they good, you know. I'm gonna take care of them, y'all. Don't worry. I ain't gonna mismanage the funds or fuck the money up. I'm gonna take care of them, y'all. You know what? It's for real. But back to what I was saying, ladies. Love. You can't love nobody if you can't love yourself first. And what I mean by that, get your own shit together first. Get you a job. Get you a car. Get you a apartment. Start living on your own. When you don't need a nigga, that's when you gonna meet a good one. You know what I mean? You meet you a good little man then, and work with him. If you see a nigga struggling every day, but you see something in him, he a hard worker. I see this guy, he walk to work every day. Start surprising him and pulling up in front of his house. Especially if y'all work together. Come on, boy, you don't need to walk today. He be like, oh, thank you. You start getting to know him for you know he a good guy. But just make sure he's single. A lot of us will lie to you ladies and say we're single, yeah, but y'all know how to check, double check, ask that nigga to spend the night and see if he can spend the night. And if he do spend the night, don't let that nigga leave 7, 8 in the morning. Make that nigga stay to 1 or 2 and see what it is. And then make sure his phone on ring so you can see how many times that motherfucker ring while he's sitting there playing the game or playing it off, trying to wait till late so you can forget about it. I don't mean to tell them too much game on the fellas, but that's what it is. I'm trying to teach the ladies how to get a good man. And it's a lot of good men out here. We still out here. Some of us are happy to be out of relationships. We've been there. I feel like I've been in jail. I was happy in jail, though. Me and my wife fucked together for many years. Even had a bitch on the side that I drug right along with us, goddamn. And before I knew it, I was with the wife 25 years and her 15 years simultaneously. I didn't even realize it. Same shit happened with my baby mothers. I got 2 kids, both of them 25 years old. 2 different mothers. One mother birthday is January the 18th, the other one was January 19th. I didn't realize that shit till I got locked up. I was moving so fast. Till I got locked up that I realized all that shit was that close, man. But hey, like I say, you want to know how to love somebody else and keep a relationship going, start with loving yourself. It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody favorite baby daddy, voice of the street. I'm out.